Hello, everyone. I'm still in California, LA, missing my little girls and my amazing wife. And I just wanted to kind of let you know what's been going on and what I've been doing out here. So, we had a really huge meeting. We had about 50 people show up. It was amazing. At Ed Begley Jr.'s house with Rochelle, his wife. And um, Norman Lear showed up and his wife Lynn, and I mean Francis Fisher, and just so many movie stars were there. It was just so amazing. Blew me away. I was like choked up the whole time, and did my presentation after uh, John Quigley got up and Francis Fisher and told everybody about me. And hi Kevin, how you doing? And and then Ed Begley got up and put his 2 cents in about his feelings. It was awesome. So then I was invited by Lynn Lear. If you don't know Norman Lynn Lear, you need to look him up. And um, thank you. I appreciate your comments. I'm reading these. And so that was invited to go to the preparation meeting for the 50-year anniversary of Earth Day, which will be April 20th or 21st. I believe it's 20th of 2020. And so, wow. I had talked to Ed Begley, and he said, John, you're going to be speaking on that day. And Ross Marion, vice president of Sony Pictures, retired. He's like almost, choked up. He's like, my grandkids are going to know that I helped you get on stage, John. He said, this is a big deal. 1 million people are going to be there listening to you speak. And of course, I'm getting choked up and stuff. Um, and so then I met John Savage. Check him out. He's in some movies. He was just in a movie in Russia. It was actually the #1 movie of all time in history in Russia. And so that was awesome. Had a reality show network contact me. I sent them some links. We went from a 15-minute interview. He didn't even know about Standing Rock, and he said he loves the environment, but it wasn't the time to do a show in the past, and he believes now's the time. So I showed him videos of Standing Rock, and I showed him videos of what I do, some trailers and stuff, and he was just blown away. And so he said, send me some links, John. And I said, I'll send them to your secretary. And he said, no, you send them to my personal email. And I was like, that's pretty awesome. So then, I got a couple pictures with him and sent him some links. And he said, wow, we're going to work together, John. I'm going to help you. And the goal with this reality show, obviously, is to show contaminated water all over the world, especially in North America, whether it's fracking, oil, nuclear, Monsanto, all these companies that are poisoning our water. I just want to expose it. And so then I went to a surf rider meeting where they're trying to clean up the oceans and stop any oil, that's out there in the ocean that's being drilled, or coastal drilling. And so got up and spoke, and that was awesome, and got to meet a whole bunch of people. And yeah, West African water, yeah, show that to me, send me some links down the road. Thank you. My name is Love. That's so cool. That's cool. Um, I'm doing everything I can. I miss my girls. I don't want to be away. If people think that I enjoy, like right now, I am sitting in a car. Thank God Ross Marion let me use his car this week, but I'm gonna sleep in my car tonight. Um, I was given some money that we used through the nonprofit to rent rooms, but we ran out of money after 4 days. It's expensive in LA. And I flew out here because the plane ticket was free instead of spending a lot of gas driving the RV. And so, um, you know, might have a place to stay tonight. I'm not for sure, but I'm okay with this. I am very okay with sleeping in a car. I grew up poor. I'm a farm boy, and I am okay with struggling. It is not a big deal to me. I don't need a lot, and just I'm. If you guys can help out, I won't lie. I could use some help. I'm down to $30, and I still got 6 days before I'm flying out. Um, got a half a tank of gas. It's an electric car, a hybrid, and so it should last me a little bit. Just got to make sure I have food, and I can get around and do what I got to do for the next few days. Obviously, I got to pay bills when I get home, because this is my job. Some good things will come down the road, but it seems like in Hollywood everything takes time, and it's a slow process. It took me months to go from meetings a couple months ago to then Ed Begley Jr.'s house in front of several people, and it just it's a long process, and it's really hard. And you can just go to helpa.org. My website, it's HELPPA.org. HelpPA.org. There's two P's. And that stands for Honor Environment, Love People, Protect All, but helpa.org. Now, rumors. After Standing Rock, thousands and thousands of infiltrators from around the globe were being paid by Big Oil to make everybody look bad. And and people are arguing with each other. It's just crazy. Water protectors are fighting each other, and I hate it. So, of course, I always want to make sure that I'm on the up and up. Everything I do with my funding goes through my nonprofit. I keep receipts for everything. Everything is legit. I went actually and figured it out. I got $20,000 donated, and through my PayPal for the 2016 After Standing Rock and stuff. And I literally have 50 grand in receipts. That's because I spent a lot of my own personal money on this. I thank you for your donations, but I used my money from 2016 where I had my own job, six-figure job, and I quit that to actually do this full-time for free in 2017. And so, can I accept Bitcoin? I will pretty soon, and I definitely will. I've already tried to hook that up, but my bank had an issue. It's a credit union, and so I just got to redo that again, and I'll get that set up. So yeah, Bitcoin, that's really smart of that you said that. Some other people have said the same thing. And so, good things are about ready to happen. We're building a huge team around us, meeting some very, very powerful people here in LA and Hollywood. Amazing. They care about the environment. Jane Fonda and all of them. And so we're just trying to work with these people. And we're also in November. Don't forget, we're having a whistleblower convention on November 9th, 10th, and 11th in Southern California. So please don't schedule anything on those dates. We don't have a facility yet, but we're trying to find somewhere where we can have 3,000 people. And we have 15 of the top 20 whistleblowers in the world already scheduled to come. I actually have met people now that know Santana for the concert. If we can get him and Taboo from Black Eyed Peas. One of my friends is actually friends with Lady Gaga, which I'm not saying she'll come. I'm just saying that we're meeting some powerful people, and this movement to protect the water is growing. And it's amazing, and I'm so glad to be one of the leaders in the movement, to help start the movement. I'm not the only guy. There's thousands and thousands of water protectors, and they've all risked their lives and their time and effort and money, and they're doing what I'm doing. I just do it a little different. If you've seen my videos, you know what I'm talking about. I've did it by myself. I did it for my own paycheck. I worked for 5 years without any PayPals. I didn't even ask for any donations for 5-6 years. So Standing Rock happened, and of course it changed things. Well, I'm out here in California. If you guys can donate to helpa.org, it goes into the nonprofit, and then I went like right here with my receipts. These are my receipts for the hotel and stuff. So once I get, when we rent a hotel, we keep all the receipts, and we have 4 of them here, which was a little over, right around $600. And then you figure food and everything, and that's just for 4 days. So it's expensive. But if I'm okay with sleeping in the car, I just want to make sure to have some money for food and just for an emergency. So if you guys can send some money, I'd appreciate it. Anybody in California that wants to meet with me in lower Southern California, I'd love to meet with anybody. We can go get some photo ops. I'm excited to show you. They've hired a professional photographer to actually have me get some pictures with all these stars. It's so awesome. And then at the 2020, at the event, I mean, that was huge. It was 150 of the top Hollywood environmental people in the world were there. I mean, the president of Greenpeace and just on and on. I'll show you some pictures later on. But just knocked my socks off, and I got up and spoke for a minute and, just let them know, what's going on with me and what we're trying to accomplish. And I had so many people come shake my hand afterwards and tell me they wanted to work with me. But like I said, it's such a long process, because when they say they want to work with you, then they want to, they got to tell their secretaries, and their secretaries got to do paperwork, and then it's got to go be mailed to the nonprofit, and it just takes weeks, if not months. So, yeah, it was awesome. I'm actually going to fly back on the 7th. I'm flying back to answer that question. And Bon Jovi, yeah, yeah. If anybody's got any connections to any environmental rock stars, rappers, anybody that you feel would be quality for this event, we're having a concert on 11/11 after the Whistleblower Convention to raise money for helpa.org for the 2019 at that time. I'll be honest with you, right now, we literally have zero in the helpa.org budget. Zero. I'm spending my own money to do this right now, and I really don't have any. I'm just, Courtney, my wife, works, and we use part of her money to fund what we're doing until down the road when I can get a paycheck and do this. It's all going to work out, and with love and support from everybody, and the love that you guys give my family and my wife. You have to go to my wife's Facebook and watch a video of her singing with my daughters. It's just amazing. It just melts my heart. I've watched it 15 times already. Just literally, I almost am in tears. I miss my babies. So, all right, well, please go to helpa.org, or you can go to bigoilwhistleblower.com. bigoilwhistleblower.com. It's the same website. I should stop in Madison, of course. I went to 20 states last year. 20 states. I did about 35 presentations last year, and I drove to all of them. Super, super expensive, and I paid Angie, my assistant, I paid Esperanza, and I paid Aldo to go to some of those, and so I had, it was expensive. It's expensive to pay for 2-3 hotel rooms a night to do this, and I did it. And I will be in your state this year. I'm going to 25 states. If we can get funding from these people, then I'm going to do that. And so right now on helpa.org, we have 2 different things. One is you can donate a monthly subscription to the John Bolenball family to help us, so I can relieve some stress and keep doing what I'm doing and help my family go. And then the other one is to the nonprofit. You donate to the nonprofit, and then of course you can claim that on your taxes, and it's a write-off. So go ahead and think about that. God bless all of you. My dear friend Kelly from Cleveland Rocks, She has actually been here, and I just dropped her off. That's why I'm sitting here in this parking lot. I just dropped her off at her friend's for the next 4 or 5 days. That's why it was so important we had a hotel for the last 4 nights, is because her legs were hurt, and she was in the hospital here a week and a half ago. And so I am so honored that she came out here to help me. And she doesn't feel good, and she paid for her own ticket out here because I couldn't afford to bring Esperanza, my assistant. And so she paid for her own flight to help me. Kelly did. And so I thank Kelly for doing that. I love her for that. And I miss you, Esperanza, my dear friend in Michigan that helps me. And we are building this team, and it's going to be huge. You can help with media. That's awesome. I'm reading a statement here. Yeah, stay in touch, all of you. Go to my website. My phone number's on there. My emails are on there. I mean, I'll give you my phone number right now. Go ahead and write it down or put it in your phone. 269-580-5393. 269-580-5393. That's the best way to contact me, is to text me. Send me a picture of yourself. Send me your info, your email, your name, and so I'll have your phone number so I can put you in my phone, and it'll help me. Tell me what you can help with. 269-580-5393. 269-580-5393. All right? And then just text me and just tell me what you're good at. If you're good at editing, if you're good at social media. I'm going to need people to volunteer to help with security at this event. We're going to have to help, we're going to have several booths, so we need lots and lots of people. We're going to need hundreds of people. Yes, 269-580-5393. Got it. Thank you. All right. And God bless all of you. I love you all and my family. I'm growing my little girls up to be water protectors, and someday they're going to help change this world as well as I am trying to change this world. I'm risking my life. I have risked my health. If you've been following me, you know I've had several attempts on my life. And after 8 years, I have not quit. And everybody told me I was going to quit. They thought I was going to quit, but I will not quit. This is bigger than me. This isn't about me. This isn't about John Bolenball. I'm just a vessel through, I believe God wants me to do this. And I believe that the more popular I am, the safer my family is, and the safer I am. Even the police told me that. So this isn't an ego trip. This isn't trying to be some popular movie star type of guy. This is honestly just trying to stay alive and tell the world about what's going on. And so you used to plan festivals. Awesome. As I said, please text me. Send a picture so I have an idea who I'm talking to. I try to put that stuff in my phone. It helps me remember. And send me your email address too. I love you guys. All right. You have a wonderful day. God bless all of you. And I will talk to you soon. If you know anybody in California, any movie stars, or anybody that wants to meet with me, then text me and we'll set up a meeting. I'm leaving on the 7th. All right. God bless you. Bye. Love you too, bro, man. All right. Trying to figure out how to turn this off.